Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty, back with another episode of the GTM show, and tonight we're going to be having pizza. But turns out we're going to have to make it ourselves. I decided I wanted to go looking for some exotic type foods for the show, something weird, and so I packed my bags, grabbed my passport, and I headed across the border into Walmart. And there I found, just caught my eye, and it reminded me back in the day we had a kit that we did where we had to make our own flavored potato chips. We'd pour everything in the bag and shake it up. And this was make and bake pizzas. Bam, check that out right there. There's the top with the handle. Inside you get to make your own little pepperoni pizzas. And everything that you need to make like 4 of these things is inside of here. It says this kit includes 4 6-inch pizza crusts, 4 pizza sauce pouches, 1 bag of resealable cheese, and 1 bag of sliced pepperoni. And there's a little photograph of everything all spread out, so you get to see and compare everything once you get outside of the box. On the back is the family, what do we got here? The Family's Finest. And a little write-up on the company, I guess. And it really, I read it earlier, it seems like a bunch of PR bullshit, but that's that. As you can see in that shot there, all their information was there. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, blah blah blah. Yeah, instructions start off with do not eat pizzas without cooking. Alright guys, so this isn't some lunchable shit, okay? You gotta bake this up. Everything's gonna be raw and you'll get really sick. Place oven rack in middle of oven. Preheat oven to 450 degrees. We're not amateurs around here. We've already got that happening. Remove crust from wrapper and spread the sauce with spoon to 3/4 inch from edge of crust. And when they want us to sprinkle cheese evenly over the pizza sauce, place toppings as desired. Note 1 bag of cheese and pepperoni will be enough to make 4 pizzas. I think we're only going to make like 2. Carefully place pizzas directly onto the oven rack. Bake 1 to 4 personal pizzas at a time. Bake pizzas for 7 to 9 minutes or until cheese is melted and edges of the crust are golden brown. So pretty standard stuff. Then we let it cool for 3 minutes. Let's crack this open and take a peek at our pizza crust and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so right up on top, there's our, I don't know, straggly pouch of what doesn't seem very many pepperonis. But yep, there we go. Resealable bag. That's cool. 4 pouches of sauce, 1 pouch of cheese, 4 individually wrapped pizza crusts. And it looks like they've already formed them to have like an outer crust. So all we have to do is just fill this middle part with, 1 pouch of sauce. Alright, so we're going to need 1 of these. It's got a little tear strip there. And then you just kind of squirt it out. And here's our pizza crust out of the wrapper. It does kind of smell like a nice fresh pizza dough. We'll add our sauce. Oops. Alright, so there's that. We've already spread it to 3/4 inch from the crust. Alright, it's time to add our cheese. Our resealable pouch. Once again, nice that everything's resealable. I'll throw about that much on there. Alright, bam, there we go. We got our cheese added. Pepperonis, once again, resealable pouch. Nice. Yeah, they don't really give you too many pepperonis because, once you get this stuff out and you start looking at it, you can't really fit too many pepperonis on these things. Alright, so bam, we got our pepperonis loaded on there. It looks pretty tasty to me. So that was the make part of this. Now we get on to the second part where I go throw this in the oven for about 9 minutes and I get baked while you enjoy a nice little jump cut. And then we're going to see our finished product, alright? Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. I got our finished product out of the oven. And first let me show you one that's not cut. So there you go. As you see on the bottom, it's kind of a little tough, but still kind of mushy. Melted nice. The cheese and everything, everything looks good. Pepperonis look good. Not too oily, but still, you can kind of see a little runniness going on. I did throw the broiler on, I think, for like the last minute or so of cooking. And here's one that's been cut. Yeah, you see they both have 4 pepperonis now. After making the second one, I got to sort through the pepperonis, kind of count them. and realize that there's in the package there's enough pepperonis to do like 4 pepperonis on each pizza. So there it is. When you cut it up into 4s, you get 1 pepperoni on each slice, obviously. And the cheese, let's break off a piece here. Nice and melty. Alright, this thing's scalding hot, but here we go. Our make and bake pizzas. That's actually really nice. Really flavorful pepperonis with a little bit of spice, not too much. Cheese has got some chew to it, even though it's thoroughly melted into a big nice mass that covers the whole surface. The dough, it's got like a crunchy crust to it, but it's very thin. I mean, as soon as you break through that, it's real chewy on the inside. Thoroughly cooked though. It doesn't taste raw or nothing like that. Everything is perfect. This thing was in there for like 8 minutes. It says 7 to 9 minutes. We put in there for like 8. And on the last minute, minute and a half, we threw the broiler on. It doesn't taste like a frozen pizza. And this was previously frozen before we bought it refrigerated. The crust on this actually tastes closer to delivery than DiGiorno's does. Yeah, this is a high quality product. I think I picked this whole kit up for like $5, less than $5. I think it was $4 and change we picked this up for. So, less than $1.25 a piece for little pizzas like this. I mean, the rest of the money that you were saving is, the labor. So you got to throw it together yourself. You saw me do that in a matter of seconds. Yeah, it seems to be pretty on point. I'm going to give this an extremely high 4 out of 5. I would highly recommend, if you see this, pick it up. Give it a try. Maybe you've already had this already. The Family Finest Make and Bake Pepperoni Pizza Kit. Let us know what you thought of it down in the comment section. You can also follow me on Twitter at TheRealMrDirty. As always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.